So what did you change? Once a murder takes place, the class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. Body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. You know, I kind of feel bad for whoever's gonna get murdered first. I feel like getting murdered first. Kind of feel bad for them. First victim and all. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench paralyzed with... Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this school, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. A student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight onto the first night, a night so beautiful that it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1: Destination Despair. These chapter intro little clips are really nice, much cleaner than the first one. From the first game, I mean.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
So is there like a nighttime rule?
But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Damn, that's ominous. So are our rooms soundproofed? Doubt it. So our room, I would believe, is this one. Nice and cozy. We even got a TV. Not too bad. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust them is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. One second, guys. Phone call. I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but wait, I think I skipped text. No, not complete silence. Heard the face crash from a distance, yada yada yada. Okay. Anyways. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. There's gonna be... Is someone gonna be dead overnight?
Danganronpa 2!
You're welcome. You'll always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest! Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today! No, no, no!
What? Why are you here?
No way!
I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many.
Phew.
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
If you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you go out until you find it.
Well?
Good luck!
Huh? I've been found?
That was easy enough.
Well done.
I've also left you some auto coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
At the beach at the Rocket Punch Market. So, do I need to find them all? Is it even helpful if I find them all? So I guess this is the display for all of them, huh? Okay, so I got the one in my room and there's more in other places. So I guess I'll keep my eye out for more of them.
Ah!
Hi?
Huh? Hey. Damn it! Ah.
Did something happen to it?
Ah! This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're mono beasts.
Ah! So cool.
The Monobeats are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other island. If those monsters are as gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
Ugh, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey,
What's with all the noise? And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster, you're here to get us?
well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the whole hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it!
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all.
Ah!
That's what I tried to say, but Kazuchi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Okay, to the restaurant. So, there's Monokumas hanging around places, so... Are they the normal size? Like the one I saw in my room? Guess I'll find out. You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazuchi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However,
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it totally looked fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey,
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuchi arrives. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
pointing!
Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
We're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
That was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez!
Everyone right here, I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiro. Mahiro. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
I'm sure he is, and I'm sure he would be wolfing it down. They even have crab and shrimp?
Aww!
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Miken's ugly stuttering face. He's got a nice booty though.
Gross! Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
Ah, I got it. Terra prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food? How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking
In
it.
fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong which Pekko is wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep! How do you know about that? That she's wearing a black thong, eh? You guessed correct?
However...
However, if Terra did not prepare this food, then the one who did is...
Ah!
Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy, right?
Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop, don't pull, you're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. She says some of the cruelest things. So cutesy.
Careful!
Cutesily. That's the right word. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know? I just wanna go home already. So is he gonna kill somebody? What? Look at that conveniently placed forearm. Wait. Oh, she tripped on something. Or someone tied her.
I tripped!
Can't possibly have really clumsy.
Can you even call that tripping?
I don't think you can.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
This guy, man, I'm sure he is quite happy.
No! I'm so embarrassed! Please help me! Aww! She looks so adorable when she's embarrassed! It's so
Good
moe!
old fan service.
I'm practically snorting with joy! We should help her up!
Are you okay?
Are you okay? My head is struggling a little, but I'm okay. I don't care that everyone saw my panties, but I'm okay.
Hey,
He's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. Okay. Finally. Chat.
Listen,
First, I have a couple questions for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
You've forgotten about shitting. This again?
Pay
Which means the
attention!
answer are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond?
I...
This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
We'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross!
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easy going and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
I see. Even sports teams need captains after all.
rejoice.
I shall accept the position. Huh?
Hmm.
Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Hey!
Wait just a second.
What?
Jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway? Because you're the affluent prodigy.
Not possible.
I knew it! Called it!
What are you saying?
I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's the leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonya can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
And I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Yeah, so reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. You know, I'm kind of curious whose idea it was to use Byakuya again for the second game, just make him fat. I wonder who came up with that idea.
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park. I just love it when he's stepping. Super loud footsteps. Saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
We may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Why are you still here? Was it this direction? There we are. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Yep. The fastest man alive. Byakuya Togami. The ultimate speedrunner.
What?
So what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. What is that? An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time? No, it wasn't here
No!
last time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean?
Aww.
I have no clue. Once again, something has happened that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be... It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
Mysterious mystery, isn't it? Oh, you're back. Hello. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Wanomi?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
So that's why you're surprised? You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears
I
you
see.
cannot
You must be an
escape.
undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. You want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi is a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? What is this?
Hey.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I really don't have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's get the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's... Together...
I said get lost.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oops. A sec. I think I missed her text. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh? I'm starting to feel sorry for it.
I won't be fooled!
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I was trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabrock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually riot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes a status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Monbeast killed everyone on this island?
What?
And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. Mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. And what are you trying to say?
So, in other words...
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monomi, Monokuma, the Monobeast, they're all machines that requires major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
In other words...
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Would those friends be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words...
Well, let's see. There's Matogami Corporation, Sonia's Novosel Kingdom, and the Kurzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more.
Huh?
I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hey!
Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, loser.
Whoa!
Loser? Are you talking about me?
You.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make a living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain we're up against a huge organization, right?
However...
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway...
Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? One enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So, in other words...
So what we must do is now find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore this island.
Listen.
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. We'll start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey.
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark
They're destined to
devas
fall
of
and turn to ashes with
destruction!
might of my 4 dark divas of destruction.
Wow.
Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They're so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh?
Huh?
Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend, even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
This is your leader's order. Understand? That right hand of his so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands?
You say. I never
Interesting.
thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Alright!
Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great!
Because we're not alone, we have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh? If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. So... we got free time now? It is. An intimate event is activated and added to the report card. And if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Asami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you'll return to your cottage afterwards. After passing the time several times, your free time will end and you will continue on to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed, although I don't really recommend it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Pet, what did you do? You died? How and why did you die? Oh. I want to talk to Ibuki. And Ibuki and... let's talk to Sonia and Ibuki. Why not? But I think I need to get presents first, because I don't have any. So presents. The store. Oh shoot. I forgot I can just skip kind of with Q and E. Anyways. This is the menu. Purchase. And oh, there's one.
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, it gives me 10 tokens every time? Sweet. So I guess I'll get more. Shibayan jewelry? Sure. Why not? So where am I now? Here? This is where I am. So that's the princess, right? Okay, so she's in the one next door. Okay. Is she at the airport? Wait, hang on. She is at the airport.
My,
Are you going to teach me about Japan? Thank you very much. I spent time today struggling to correct Sony's misunderstanding of Japan. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Of course! I'm gonna give her that piece of jewelry I had. A tribute for me? It is rare for me to see such a common item, so I'm quite happy. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but
Oh my.
did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I'm worried, and I'm also angry. Please, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking?
However,
What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but besides, I've come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
well,
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. The Novoselic Kingdom. It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yeah, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not dire in straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
well,
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
yes.
Of course! The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So, castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? The situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well,
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were... my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Do I go back to my room? As usual. So who's at the ranch? I want to go to the hotel site. Wait a second. Do I have to... For the pet, do I really have to pay that much attention to it? Holy shit, it doesn't matter right now. You. Ding dong, ding dong.
Poke, poke, poke! I want to perform at the forum someday!
Could it be a countdown for Ibuki's live performance? What do you think, Master Hajime? What should I do? I spent time today doing my best to entertain Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Of course! I saw potato chips on your floor, so I'm gonna give you my potato chips. Let's play with it by tossing it to each other. We're tossing potato chips to each other?
Hajime!
Okay.
Meow!
Nani?
Hey, hey!
Were you ever in any school clubs? School clubs, huh? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally it!
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. But I'm not really into music. No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. That's not something that ultimate musicians say. I know, right? But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love?
Aww.
It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time.
Hajime!
By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Meow!
Meow. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use.
Guitar!
Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so he can't use that. She really likes to refer to herself in third person. Does it matter? I'll play the drums.
Good job!
Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that.
I see, I see.
Now that we've decided on the instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a second. Why would you need a loudspeaker?
Huh?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. It doesn't mean you just hold up and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it. Shout, shout. I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this I don't understand her even more. Do I have more time, or is that it? 2 people. Yeah, it looks like nighttime. Okay, so are we gonna have a first murder?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin! I wonder what festivities await you! Oops! Don't want to ruin the surprise!
Free time with Chucky? Yeah, I'm planning on doing that probably next time I have the opportunity.
It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather a jabber...
So is it the first motive? Park. Can I just... Is it the first live performance? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying!
What is it this time? So freaking annoying. And you shouldn't have come.
I mean...
Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come.
You...
You may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
Nani?
Yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared out of that monster, huh?
Why, you... Wait! Huh? Dumbass! I can do it, you know. Huh? You...
You didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't
I live in a
misunderstand.
completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
Why, you...
Don't treat me like a kid.
Just stop.
Shut the hell up!
Kumbaya.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
That's enough.
Huh?
I see.
Yukiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me like a fucking kid!
Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do.
You...
None desu ka?
Listen.
So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Yukiko. I won't let you die.
Yeah.
What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke with them.
My name is
But-
Byakuya Togami.
And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. He's so cool. feel like that chef guy like swings both directions. Whatever. He's a very interesting guy. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it, for now. Even if the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right?
This is troubling.
It looks like it showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time.
No way.
Don't tell me you're going to.
correct.
Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does that matter that we're on a tropical island?
However...
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner.
Oh,
What is this?
Meaningless.
That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
The Monokuma side-splitting live two-man comedy show.
hey!
I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me you have to improvise?
How pitiful.
I'm speechless. Oh god.
Hello! I'm Monokuma.
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food.
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a
I
dead
like how we
body.
can interact with a laugh. So random.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comma deity, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what?
Shocking.
Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
No, we don't.
Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
Figures.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh my
What
goodness.
a shocker!
Shocker. That deserves a laugh.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
More breaking the fourth wall, huh?
Please stop!
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
I wonder where I heard this story from before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh! His backhand is far too powerful.
Huh?
That's...
Hey, hey!
So they basically said everything from what was revealed at the end of last game. I wonder what kind of stuff is going to get revealed for this game.
Come on.
Huh?
What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
And how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you, maybe?
Impossible!
That's right!
You can't!
Blah, 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 blah.
I won't believe! I won't believe!
Wrong.
Right?
Actually,
Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. I could feel myself getting lightheaded.
Impossible!
Is it gonna be 2 years?
like...
That's...
No!
You just don't want to believe it, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. Huh?
Hey,
However, there's a catch.
Could it be?
Don't tell me the catch is... Gonna have to murder somebody.
That's right!
That's my bargaining point.
Oh,
Hey!
You want your school memories returned to you, right?
Hey,
Then
man!
you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Pissed me off. What?
Why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault.
Special bleeding service!
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Yes, our first motive.
Quiet.
what are you saying? What's going on?
Hey, yeah!
None of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy arranged to come to this island.
I got it!
There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
You...
What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. Oh, the whole 16th student thing again, huh?
Lame!
That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody. Nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us.
You've got it wrong!
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. She looks far from suspicious.
That's enough.
I won't believe.
Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Hey.
Monomi, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true about Emilias and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
Huh?
After she ran away.
Dumbass!
After you said it's a work of fiction, it's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories? All of my school memories? Everything? Traitor hiding among us? But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other."
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
So I guess
Good night.
there's no curfew thing like in the first game?
Hey.
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now too.
Ah.
But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality.